No. We put us in. We're back.
Miles, I want you to know why you were gone. I was doing this exact same thing. I was like, all right, it's Halo 3, put us in the pit. It's me and Miles versus you two. And they said,
I'm
we have to
down.
do one more.
I think we need a team building exercise first, where we're all
That's
on a
so
team
funny
against.
that me and Miles went to the same aggressive. All right, come on, beat us 12 times. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, these guys aren't that good.
I'm gonna let Varel and Evil Varel.
Oh, these are. I love these guys.
That guy ran right into my grenade. What an idiot. What a stupid idiot.
Stupid.
Idiot.
Stupid.
Would you just fly in from Stupid Town?
Oh, wait, what? You're saying your family is 4 generations in Stupid Town? Well, that explains a lot, dumbass. Wait, I just found the birth records. They're actually illegal immigrants in the Stupid Town from Sillyville.
Hey man, calm down.
You're right. That's a little far.
No, you're gonna get me deported.
I don't seek out states.
Is this Reach?
Yeah.
Holy smoly!
I know. Kind of crazy. That's why it's weird looking. It's slightly blurry.
It is very weird looking.
Yeah. What's with the visual filter on this map? Why does it look like this?
Whoever built it in Forge set one of those map settings.
No, this is one of the anniversary maps. What are you talking about?
Isn't this a
Whoever built it in Forge.
Yeah, this is Hang 'em High
Whoever
remastered.
built it in
I know,
Forge.
but I still don't like it.
Why would he put a filter on it, man? That's what's wrong with this country. All them face
It
filters.
is weirdly blurry though. No
Yeah.
lie.
No, I had to do the double check of
everything
are
has
my eyes
bloom
okay?
set to 11.
Yeah, it's got a lot of bloom. Halo Reach really liked their bloom.
Hey, I like Bloom too, just when it's better.
Yeah, just tone it down a notch.
Calm down.
Don't get me wrong, I like my bloom now. I got my bloom in Halo, got my bloom in Onion. I like my blooms.
You like Bloom and Onions?
Nah.
No, he doesn't.
I think that's a fine take.
He likes his bloom and onion like he likes his hummus.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Freaking
actually.
doesn't.
Get it away from.
Sorry, I didn't mean to betray you.
That's alright.
But I
Careful
just
where you
put one
point
through
that thing,
both of
James.
your skulls.
I forget where the sniper spawns on this map. Where is that?
It's on one of the bridges.
Nice
down
stick.
below.
Thank you. That's why I was
James,
creeping up on him.
Do you have a Halo notepad that has all the weapon spawns?
Dude, I keep track of scores between when I beat you guys, and then I write them down when you beat. I write it down still when you guys beat me, but then I scribble it out angrily, and I chew on the paper with my teeth.
He does it. He does it like a goat.
Jeez.
And he goes quack quack. I'm a goat.
That's what goats say.
Capper, I want you to know, if I ever needed to appoint a vizier, I would pick you for. I trust you would not
what?
a vizier.
Who?
Because I feel like you wouldn't fall into the common vizier trap of scheming.
What's a vizier?
Really?
What? Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Thank
Not
you, Brandon.
me? What the fuck, bro?
The fucking little not eunuchs. That would be a bad comparison. You're not that.
I don't. I'm not,
it's like the advisors to the kings, and they scheme and they plot.
oh,
talking
just like
about,
a royal
like a vice-
advisor.
They're basically like the royal advisor for Middle Eastern kingdoms.
You know that guy in
Aladdin.
Berserk? The tiny little bald dude.
No, that's
who
not what I'm
threatens-
thinking of.
threatens? Basically like him.
So you know the villain of Aladdin?
Jafar.
He's the vizier to the king, right? That's his job in the movie. However, unlike Jafar, you lack his most important trait, scheming.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
you're
scheming, parentheses,
malicious.
Evil Varel just invited.
Are you just saying I'd be a good sidekick?
you'd be a great
That I wouldn't
advisor.
Try to. I
Not
wouldn't try to
sidekick.
vie
No,
for
no, no,
power.
no.
Evil
Sidekick
Barrel and
implies
what you guys do.
you're like second guy on the ladder. I'm the guy. You're gonna be the guy I go to. Who's like, hey, what's the deal with this? You're gonna say the kill
Yeah,
him.
you think I'll give it to you straight?
Yeah.
Evil Barrel
'Cause
just
I will.
invaded.
And also,
What
like,
can you do?
you would like have things taken care of. I'm like, well, my people are drowning. It's like, sir, I already built a
Hey.
floodgate.
Miles. Miles.
Brandon.
You're having a bad hair day? He'll tell you about it.
Yeah, very true. Has happened.
Wait, what?
I forgot. What did Dr. Disrespect do again?
He groomed a 15-year-old
And cheated on his wife, I think.
like
Oh.
4 times. Yeah.
Well, when you're 6'8", you can just do whatever you want and get away with it.
And then you
Yeah.
get to hang out with the San Francisco 49ers.
Well, hold on. Correct me. Isn't he actually like short? Am I misremembering that?
No, he's
No,
incredibly tall.
No shit.
He's like
He's
6'8".
insanely tall.
I thought he was like 5'6". I'm not joking.
Okay, no,
Oh,
Miles.
he is
this has
actually
become a thing.
ridiculously tall.
This has become a thing. You think people are short? Drake Bell is not 5'2".
I was fucking next to him. I have a photo.
He is not.
Okay, he
5'2".
does have that one on you. 'cause
I
he
met
did
him.
meet in person.
But he
For
stands
real.
next to Josh, the Josh dude, and isn't he like 6'1"? And they're like kind of similar.
They're not.
They were
and
also
They're kind of
in
similar in the
puberty at the
sense that they
time.
exist.
Yeah, I guess they were in puberty. I swear, dude, he is not 5'2". There is no way.
All right, I might
Let me see the photo we next to. Let me see the
Just
photo.
don't tell anyone.
They're behind us. You know.
Oh, you missed all.
First of all, nuh-uh. Second of all, your mom.
Oh, you fell right into that. You walked right into that. You walked right into that.
What'd you look around into?
You walked right into that.
I think. Am I hearing it that he walked right into that?
He walked right into that.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't.
He ate it. He was munching it.
Oh no. That's a shame.
Man, we gotta increase these spiker times. Or sniper times.
We gotta turn up James FOV.
I want you to know
He
all
wasn't
my
seeing
kills.
nothing.
All my kills this game have been the dual wield spikers.
No, really?
So I'm gonna go kill myself and end my stupid Chungus life.
Jeez,
I've heard
think I
that
do all
so
that.
much more lately. Why is it coming back?
I don't know, but it's really funny.
It's like a clarinet on a Wednesday night. Boys are getting played.
I'm up here and you're down there.
Rando, where are you?
He's by me.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Stop that. Stop that.
No.
Unacceptable.
Oh.
That was a no scope, James. You like that one?
I believe it. I believe it.
You like that one?
No,
You like that? You like that little no scope?
I was definitely firmly against it.
Whoa, whoa.
What you seeing
Hello.
over there? What you seeing over there?
I'm seeing two of them.
Oh,
You're seeing double?
Miles in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Has overshield and snipe.
Well, you could have waited until that.
Oh no!
He's in the tunnel. He's dropping in. He's got the recharging health.
Behind you.
Formerly.
Hey, easy.
First of all, stop that. Oh no.
They could do anything. Say that
So,
I was better.
clever.
Now.
Alright, run it back.
We
Yeah,
didn't
That
win.
was.
That was very close.
Not gonna lie, I was quaking in my little boots for a little
That
minute.
was almost closest.
He was quaking in his size 8 boots.
It was a little too close for comfort.
Not too close, but just a little too close.
I'm a size 10, thank you very much.
You said little boots, so I went down a couple sizes.
Hey, he wears ski boots ace, so I don't know.
That's because ski boots are massive.
You know what else is massive?
Tell me.
What?
Tell me.
No, tell me.
I want to hear him say this word.
Come on.
Low
on, big-
tape of fade.
Your low taper fade's huge. Nice.
There we go.
Good job. Oh, whoa.
Got you. I'm like Chris
Dude,
Kyle or whatever. his
You're
name
Chris
is.
Kyle.
I'm Chris Kyle over here.
You're
Yeah.
still Chris Kyle.
I'm still Chris Kyle. This is what it felt like. This is what he felt like.
That is what he felt like. All right, yeah, keep doing that if you could. Oh, I see what he did. That's mean. So that has to
Six.
stop.
Oh, what's going on over there?
Please,
I
James.
became Chris.
That's
Kyle.
Chris Kyle over there. What are you doing? Stay away from him.
Stay away from me. I'm Chris
Who is,
Kyle
who
right
is
now.
that?
American
American
Sniper Chris Kyle.
Oh, okay.
James, could you
James?
James.
give me a minute to zoom in my scope to shoot and kill you?
James, keep doing what you're
James.
doing.
Are you Chris Kyle?
He's not Chris Kyle. I'm Chris Kyle.
Okay, well.
Watch
Oh.
this. Christian, you don't know who Chris Kyle is, right? Let me show you. This is Chris Kyle.
No!
That's Chris Kyle right there.
Oh no.
Hey, James. Great, James. You killed a war hero. War hero,
Oh,
Chris Kyle. Are you
Couldn't.
proud of yourself?
You ever learn about
Both around
CQC?
here. I'd appreciate it, man.
No, you don't need a hand. You're fine. You'll be alright.
What's going on over here?
You'll be
Don't
alright.
go up there.
You went and went up there.
He went up there. Don't you know that's Chris Kyle up there?
Don't you know that I'm Chris Kyle? Did they tell you?
No, they didn't tell me
I
anything.
keep
Chris
telling
Kyle
them.
got
I don't
rocket
think they're listening.
They're not
Where'd you
listening.
go? Oh, you killed each other.
Is that
Like
the guy
lovers.
that was talking about concubines, making like 13, 14, 15-year-old boys into concubines on Twitter?
What?
Chris Kyle, the American hero.
The guy that killed Osama?
Who else?
Chris Kyle did not kill Osama bin Laden.
He wishes he did.
Who the hell is the American sniper?
Chris Kyle!
Chris Kyle
Oh
is
my
the
God.
American sniper.
How can
You
you
know
not
that-
get that through your head? That Chris Kyle's an
Clint
American
Eastwood-
sniper.
Clint
They didn't,
Eastwood made the movie.
they didn't snipe Osama.
No.
Okay,
They killed him.
no.
They killed him in close quarters
Chris-
combat.
Chris Kyle.
They killed him
Chris
using
Kyle is a
CQC.
Navy.
That's
Chris Kyle is a
right.
Navy
Big
SEAL. who was
Boss
a
taught
sniper.
them how to kill Osama bin Laden.
The guy you're talking about, James, is just a Navy SEAL who killed.
Oh,
Bin
he's
Laden.
almost
It's
dead.
not Chris
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah, he's just a Navy SEAL.
He's just one of those Navy SEAls. That's all.
Yeah.
Like and
where's your-
subscribe if you're a real American patriot who knows who Chris
Yeah.
Kyle is.
I'm gonna hear the word Chris Kyle so much it's not gonna sound like a real name.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
you're Chris
shit.
Kyle now.
No, don't say that. Do not say that.
You're right. You're not Chris Kyle. I'm Chris Kyle.
That's right.
Oh
yeah, you
my
can't kill
God.
Chris Kyle. I'm back from the dead, baby. You can never
He's,
take out a
he's
wolf.
alive in real life.
Chris Kyle. Chris Kyle. Chris Kyle actually died.
Wait, what?
He went on.
I'm getting
So,
the feeling you're
okay,
on the
okay.
Yeah, he
I'm
died
not
on he died on
He died for your
he died on
sins.
Good Friday.
No, so Chris Kyle did all those tours in Afghanistan and everything.
Nice.
And then he came back and then
The world
wanted.
tour.
He did like a. He went to like a shooting range with like this other Marine with like PTSD, and the Marine with PTSD shot and killed him.
Wait, is this real?
That's actually real.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
That's why they
He
made a movie
survived all
about him.
the- He survived
Why-
all of that. He was like, I think he hit like the longest snipe of an American sniper.
Yeah, he
and, like-
did also do that. He's actually like, kind of did some things in his life.
He did some things.
Hey, Rocket on your right.
Oh yeah.
No, that's
So
for Chris
there is.
Kyle. That's for Chris Kyle. Stay away from that.
I
You're gonna hear Chris Kyle in your nightmares.
You're gonna hear Kyle in your best dreams.
Yes, sir. Stay away from me.
Is it because he has
No.
2 first names?
It's because
No,
he's
it's 'cause
Chris Kyle.
An American.
Calm
it's 'cause
down.
He's an American war hero.
I don't know what you don't understand about this. Like actually.
Why can't you and James grasp that he was a
I
Navy
can
SEAL
grasp.
who is a
I'm a grasper.
Okay, well James is saying he was playing around with 15-year-olds. I don't think he was doing
Yeah, I don't I don't
Ah.
know what he's on about.
All right, they just target spotted. Finish him. He's by the green.
Coming for you. We're coming for you. Chris Kyle's coming for you. You can't escape Chris Kyle. He's gonna get you.
Chris Kyle, take the
Kyle
shot.
wins.
Yeah.
Chris Kyle wins.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's who Chris Kyle is.
Yeah, you just-
about the last 15 minutes, but I love that our
Okay.
groan was simultaneous.
Well, now I guess we know who Chris Kyle. Thank you for
You're welcome.
thank you
You're
for
welcome.
educating. I am going to bed.
Brandon Belt.
Oh
Ooh,
shoot.
yes.
Yeah.
I will spectate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Big man wants the belt.
He did ask you for the belt like a month and a half ago, and you just said no.
That's true.
You just
I
said
did.
I'm not plugging the computer in.
I did. All right. You want a piece of Chris Kyle? I guess come and get it.
Mhm.
That might be the most powerful thing we've done in Halo in a while.
I mean, that's just the power of Chris Kyle right there.
It did win you the game.
It did.
It did.
Yep.
Chris Kyle.
Not gonna.
Snipe on that thing.
Oh. You got him laughing too hard to play.
I didn't think that would get him that hurt.
Oh, he's crying.
Bro's dying right now.
Where do you come up with these things?
Well, you see,
I
we were
asked Jeeves.
You were talking about Chris Kyle, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And he's a sniper.
Yeah.
So if he were maybe a popular meme of last year, it would probably
yeah.
go something like Chris Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Snipe on that thing.
That's your newest video right there. Go ahead.
Chris
and
Kyle snipe on that thing.
It is just like a.
And it's
one
like
of
it's like
It
a
is.
hard like Call of Duty montage edit, but it's just a
Yeah.
real war footage.
Oh my
no,
god.
No, but you just all you gotta do is do like a hard edit, but it's just use scenes from the American Sniper movie.
Have you considered getting a business degree?
A what?
It makes you eligible to do all kinds of
excuse me?
bullshit that you should. Which is kind of right up your alley, I figure.
A what degree?
Business.
Oh, that
A
is not what you
business.
said.
What in the world?
That
did
is
he
not
say
what
before?
you
He
said.
said,
You
like-
said like
he said, like-
Pasicarus or something.
No,
Yeah.
I heard business. What are you,
I heard
you guys on about?
I heard Pasigarus.
Yeah,
degree.
Pasicarus.
said-
That was it.
He said you guys are smoking crack.
Hey,
we're not.
hey, do
If
not
you
accuse
don't
Chris
consider
Kyle
it-
of smoking crack.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
I'm a war hero. You are nothing to me. You in those stupid regions, man. Get a grip. I wasn't even shooting at you in your popping regions. You got problems, man.
I had to throw it because
You got problems.
He had to
Popping those
throw it because
pain
we were
pills.
yelling at him not to say things about Chris Kyle.
yeah, Miles caught me off guard with the incredibly defensive.
I'm
Wait, that's
a
what
war.
did it?
I'm an American war hero, dude.
Jeez.
Not the rocket, huh, big man? Big man with a rocket. Acting
He's
like he
looking
owns the
to
place.
elevate his Chungus life.
Oh my.
Oh.
I don't think they use it like that.
I don't know if they do either. I just wanted to try
Elevate
it.
your
I wanted to
Chungus
see if we
life.
could like
Why are you
manipulate the meme in a new way.
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm
No, we need
workshopping it.
we need people like you.
I'm just
Yeah.
workshopping Chungus over here.
You gotta test the waters,
Yeah.
but I don't think that one.
We
is
know
the water I want
fuck my
to swim in.
Chungus life works really well. I hate my Chungus
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I love my Chungus life.
Yeah, yeah.
Like those all work.
Who's- May I
Bless
ask?
my Chungus life.
That also
Who
works.
is-
That's a well
Who is
known.
thy Chungus?
Well, it's Chungus. It's the rabbit.
From what?
Big Chungus. I don't know
Is
why
this
I'm
what it was
laughing.
like-
This is true. This is what it is. It's from Big Chungus.
Is this what it was like me
From
explaining
Big
Chris
Chungus.
Kyle to you guys?
I can't.
who's Big Chungus? What did he do?
What? How do you
Who
you
is
know?
he? What did
It's the fucking fat rabbit.
Bugs
From-
Bunny.
Bugs-
His name is Bugs Bunny.
No, he's Big Chungus. And
I'm losing my mind.
The distinction is important. In
there's
this
a
context.
distinction. They put Big Chungus in the Looney Tunes movie with LeBron James, and it wasn't very good. It was very bad.
Why are you
Big-
speaking like Trump?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
They didn't put Big
was-
Chungus
Look at
in
him.
the
He's.
freaking-
You can't see him right now, but he's there. He's on
It's
screen
from
right
a
now.
Looney Tunes cartoon.
No. The
It
the
was.
rabbit.
What do you mean the rabbit? It's
the
Bugs
rabbit.
Bunny.
Bugs Bunny is from Looney Tunes, right?
yes.
And he was fat
And the
temporarily in a cartoon.
Yes.
But
yes.
that's not Big Chungus. Big Chungus is the meme where they made him even fatter. They squashed him down a little bit. It is technically different.
Is
See, now we're getting
technically
somewhere.
technically
Now
It
we're
is
getting-
legally
species.
distinct.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
going insane. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. Noggin status?
I'm losing my
Bonker.
Chungus life. Does that one work?
Is that anything?
I think that does.
What does that
Is
mean?
that
Like
it?
he's losing, like
Because
he's
it implies
losing
you
weight.
can't keep a grip on what you own.
My Chungus life.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My dark
I
twisted
have felt
Chungus
in
life.
the past like I have lost.
Alright, that works. See? My dark, twisted Chungus life. My life as
Renee.
a 17-year-old Chungus.
This is not a conversation to be lightly tipsy for now. Like
I feel like you could probably do a lot of Chungus memes in the same fashion as like those teen pregnancy shows.
I'm I'm drastically losing my lead as I try to come up with different.
My life as a teenage Chungus.
Yeah. my strange Chungus.
Alien versus Chungus.
Oh.
Okay, where's the freaking power weapon?
American Chungus.
Nah, you
no,
don't-
that's
you
not.
don't want
That's
that.
not.
Oh
it.
no,
You-
no.
You don't want those.
Is that Chris
We don't need
Kyle?
that.
Now we're
We
just
don't
now
need
we're
to
just
start
going in
that.
circles.
Is that
We
Chris
can't go
Kyle?
back to Chris Kyle again.
Is that Chris Kyle?
Chris Kyle,
That was a
American
real
Chungus.
question. I thought I saw him, and he shot Brandon. So that was Chris Kyle.
He's going back into Trump again.
I can't stop. It's so
gotta-
funny.
We gotta stop him.
Chris Kyle.
Chris Kyle doesn't even know what a Chungus is.
He doesn't.
American.
Oh.
Everyone knows. Everyone loves my Chungus life. That got me like really good. That was beautiful, by the way. So, Brandon, does that make it clear what Chungus is? Does that help you at all?
Yeah.
Break
That
my
helps.
stupid Chungus life, man.
Going back to my point, yes, James, in LeBron James, Looney Tunes movie, Bugs Bunny does turn into Big Chungus for like a scene. That's real.
And that is real.
I saw
And
it.
there is an
It was
there is
bad.
It
a
also
critically
unsubscribed.
acclaimed Oscar-winning movie. It's a Wonderful Chungus.
Jail for you.
Jail for you and only you.
That is perfectly reasonable. All right, it's freaking tied game
Oh my
because of my
God.
stupid Chungus life.
All I needed to do was find out who this Chungus guy was, and that was good.
You're so
I
got a
didn't-
lot,
record,
man.
buddy.
No.
No talking.